Hi everyone, welcome back. Storm here, watching Dog Soldiers today. Thank you for requesting this movie. I have not seen this. I'm completely blind to it, so I will talk about it after. If you want to see the full reaction, you can do so in the links below on my Patreon. You can watch a ton of content that involves me, my mom, my sister, a lot of friends over the last 10 years. So that really helps support me keep creating. And the more views we get in videos, the more people I can add back in. So Mom does react with me now and again. And Kim might be back at some point, but she's been really busy with life and her family went through a lot. But I do have to say that Izzy now is in remission, which is incredible. It was a very hard year for everyone, but especially for her family. So I totally respect and understand why Kim can't be here on the channel, but she does miss you all. So I hope you guys are well. I'm going to get right into this movie. And thank you, Aaron, for your patience too, because I know I've been promising you this movie for a while. I try to watch as much content as I can, as you guys know, and there's just so many movies and it's just so hard to keep up with so many good movies. So thank you for being here. I'm going to get right into this and then I'll talk about it after. It's a wand.
Congratulations. No knight should be without his sword.
And it's silver.
Lost for words.
Pure silver?
It's perfect.
Uh-oh. That's no zipper. I wouldn't just be staring. Grab something. Whoa. Holy crap, it unzippered your tent. The finesse. Oh! Whoa! Ew! The audio! Oh, God. You always come to my rescue. Wow, what a way to start a movie, huh? He's intricate with the zipper, with his big claws. Uh-oh. Yeah, so he knows how to fight and everything.
Nice try, Private Cooper.
Private.
You evaded capture for 22 hours and 47 minutes.
This was a training exercise?
Shoot the dog.
Is that Davos? No!
Shoot it! No, stop!
He's gonna shoot you.
We're on a different level here, Cooper.
Don't kill him. Don't.
For that,
No.
I need men of action.
No! Oh, I hate this. No, the dog doesn't even know. Don't.
No!
Oh!
Fucking bastard! That's just a dog.
It wasn't just a dog.
Maybe one day when that's sunk into your thick skull, you'll be ready for us.
Never just a dog. So, are they specifically training to kill werewolves? God, you have to be so accurate in the trees with a helicopter. Holy crap.
Take a breather every once in a while, son. You live longer.
Nice work, Spoon, you tosser. Took the words right out of my mouth. And you'll be taking my boot out your mouth in a minute, Joe, you baldy twat. Piss now.
God, the erratic camera movements freaking me out.
The most important football match of my life is playing tonight. And I'm stuck up the backside of Beyond without so much as a six-packer of telly.
Do they have any real ammo? Just in
Hell away
case.
now.
Disappear out here. Happens all the time.
Go on, Cooper, I'll give it
Werewolves.
It's true. Just last month, a young couple were hiking through these woods. They set up camp somewhere near here. During the night, something happened. Mountain rescue team found the remains of the camp a couple of days later. The tent was ripped to shreds and there was blood everywhere.
It's like the dwarves. Hi-ho.
Me and Eddie, we went out a few drinks. We had a lot of drinks. Then we went down to the tattoo parlour and I got a desert rat done. And Eddie, being Eddie, wanted something with a bit more meaning. And being a bit of a believer, he said that his soul still belonged to God. But his flesh was way beyond redemption. And it was up to Satan to save his skin. So he got this fucking great laughing devil tattooed right on his arse. Anyway, about 6 days later, we were making a regular sweep along the Iraqi border. And Eddie, poor fucker, triggered an anti-tank mine.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, we all saw time we picked ourselves up off the deck, Eddie was gone. Just bits and pieces of him.
Ew.
It's all that remained in this big fucking red circle, 100 metres.
Wow.
The thing that really freaked us out that day was when left-hand Charlie found a bit of Eddie with a tattoo on.
Oh my
Everything else
God.
was burnt to a crisp, covered in claret, all mushed up, pulped up.
Oh.
Not this bit. This bit was perfect. And there's old Nick chortling his fucking arsehole off at us. So you could say that Eddie was right. That Satan did indeed save his skin, just not all of it.
Oh my God, that's so
You
bad.
could say that Eddie was just unlucky.
Whoa. Eddie.
Look at the dog, and to his surprise, the dog turns on.
Holy freaking crap! What the hell? You just dropped it down, it just fell?
Tell me what the hell you're doing. I'm in blanks, man.
Is everyone alright? Is everyone okay?
No, man, I think I've shit myself.
What the hell?
Is it dead?
Oh, yeah, it's dead, alright.
That was a warning. Something big threw that at you. That was so random. Or was it? So is this the wolf seen in black and white? Ooh, what's going after you? Oh no! Crap!
Sarge?
Oh, that sucks.
Cow came in from this direction, straight off the edge.
So, what are the rules? If a werewolf gets you, do you turn into a werewolf too?
To death, it could have wandered
Scratch or
around for
bite?
miles before I got here.
I'm curious if there's a lot of werewolves, just one. If
I
it's
still
huge.
not back.
What the
Whoa.
fucking hell happened here, Sarge? This is getting more boring by the minute.
Ew.
Jesus Christ, Sarge. Alright, lads. Get a grip.
Oh, Jesus! He's alive! Scared the crap out of me. Jesus. Oh my God. So was he bit?
Captain,
There was blood. Yep, he was scratched.
what happened here?
There was only supposed to be one!
What's he on about?
How many are there?
Terry, get back on stag now. Right, lads. Ditch your ATs. From here on in, the exercise is well and truly over. Anyone not carrying live rounds better do so.
Rose,
I'm so happy they have that. Makes sense they would.
They won't die. Yeah, well, this gives me better peace of mind, sir.
Silver bullets.
Run for your lives before they tear your legs from under you. Now you just shut up like a good gentleman.
No, explain.
You are scaring my lads.
I love the lower quality because it makes me think of 28 Days Later. Woo! Give me chills. God, training did nothing. Oh, what the hell? Surprise attack from another wolf member. He just walked through it. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Woo! That shot was really cool, actually, the reflection in the eyeball. What a terrible way to die. You impale yourself. That's awful. Whoa! Oh, God. Gross. Oh.
Get out of it! Jesus, I'm been, mate!
No heroics, a bloody hypocrite. Where's Bruce?
He's all over there!
He didn't touch anything.
You piss off! That is an order!
Holy crap. Uh-oh. Are there different ones coming at them, or the same one that keeps getting shot?
My guts are out.
Oh, sick.
Back in again.
Oh.
Fucking fat! You're so fat, man!
He's just cramming them in. No, you don't do that. Oh, sick. Just the smell of blood is going to hunt you down. Wow, he's really big. Whoa. Whoa! Good reflexes. Yes, he knows what's happening. Holy God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Look how big that freaking hand is! Oh, he used a knife? It fell off.
Everybody okay
Okay.
back there? Any more casualties, Spoon?
No, I'm alright. Bruce.
The silver knife.
Bruce is gone. He's gone.
Oh. So who was scratched?
Hang on back there.
I hope she means well. She's not a werewolf. Because I don't know if the werewolves can change back into human. This is intense. I love the camera work in this. It's very well done. Less is more, and it's more scary that way, too. Everyone left in a hurry. Boiling something on the stove. And the wolves don't eat dogs, because then they'd be cannibals. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the hell? It's smart. It keeps its human intelligence. Whoa! You hesitated. Why didn't you?
Don't stare back.
Whoa! That's so creepy. How cool. The door's not going to do anything. Oh, he grabbed him? No.
That puts a kibosh on that plan.
That was my car!
It was already destroyed before that. Yeah, hello. He's gonna hurt it! No!
Christ.
Ew!
That's bloody charming, that is.
Ah, gross. Of course, you need a sword. Doesn't mean out of pure silver.
I'll tell you what, I love him. I love you! Like the mate that I love.
Would you like to be alone?
Thank God she's there.
Oh, yeah! Dirty fucker!
What the hell?
Here. I'll stick. You bomb.
I'll tell you something, someone better get fucking stuck in soup, because this
That's crazy. They just crammed everything in and they're just gluing the skin shut.
Stop! Knock me
Stop.
out! Hit me! Oh, you fucking pussy!
Oh my God! I'm just gonna get up again. I'm sorry.
So what was he doing out there?
So maybe this family, maybe they're the werewolves.
The horse's mouth. What now?
They can mess with the
Shut down
electricity
the
too.
generator.
Why would they do that?
Because they can see in the dark.
And you're afraid of it.
This is a pile of rancid shit.
Now what do you believe?
I'm beginning to believe you.
So they keep their human intelligence.
Wanted it better. They're on the move. Alright, this is it. Mark your targets and preserve your ammo. 3-round bursts. Only got one stun grenade apiece, so only use them if absolutely necessary.
Oh my God. It's messing with you. Oh, it's behind you. We probably own this house. Oh, they just keep coming. It's having too much fun. Got a little too close. What's happening? Oh, it happened by the neck? Oh, yeah, it did. Oh. Got a little something there. Woo! Yeah, you're asking for trouble going through the mailbox. That's what. Ooh, that's freaky. He's being so quiet, too. Oh, no. That's scary. Oh, they smell his blood. They're gonna go right for him. Damn. There's 3 up there. Wow. He is such a survivor.
Dogs. More like pussies.
Ah! Okay, it scared me. That one's gonna show up again! Holy crap, no! No. And even if they survive the night, they're miles away from the next house, building, and they don't have a vehicle. She's one of them.
We're putting fires
She
out
lured
all
them
over.
there.
I mean, we filled those things with lead and they just kept on getting up and coming back at us.
I would start moving. She's just gonna take him out. Oh, this is gonna be so pointless. You're gonna get him right away. Run!
They took the bait.
You cannot run him. Whoa. Your head's right against it. Don't be stupid. Oh no. Grab. Ooh. Oh, his head's out the window. Oh no. Yeah, they don't like flashes. Good. It's like daylight. What a weapon. Get him, get him. It's gonna land on the Jeep. Bam. Ooh. Oh no. Oh god, he's right there. Oh, sick. Yuck. Oh my god. Wow. That's disgusting. He's just messing with you when he threw it at you. Holy crap, you're never gonna be the same ever. Can't believe this guy's still alive. You're just so numb.
You're behind me, aren't you?
Yeah. He just somehow jumped in when... Oh my god. Nope. It's Jurassic Park. Yuck. Man. There's a head on the hood. Oh. Oh, man. Whoa. Now do you believe? The zoologist. He's amazing. Okay, yeah. She's in it. I thought, you know, she was part of the wolf pack and was just luring them there, but she was researching them for so long and she doesn't want to kill them, but she has to survive and protect the others.
Ever heard of Special Weapons Division? They're the men in white coats who train dolphins to stick mines on submarines and cute furry animals to tear your head off at the neck.
Oh my god.
They saw an opportunity and called me in. To do what? Catch one of these things and to bring it back.
As a weapon.
Alive, if possible.
Only it
And they
turned
could
out
use
to be
you.
them.
We underestimated enemy numbers.
Underestimated. And a serious one with your head sheds about the quality
Thought there was
of
just
intelligence.
one.
It may have been their
Very
invitation,
simple.
but it was my party. I planned and executed it.
Loused it up.
We lost good men, Ryan. Yours and mine. Monkey see, monkey do.
Ha! It's an old saying.
They were my men!
Get up, you shit. You know what we can do. Give us a fighting chance.
He's gonna turn. Look at his eyes. There was so much build up to him changing. It just took a long time. Ooh, he's gonna have claws. Whoa. Then he'll join the pack. Did you see him transform? Ooh. Cool. Ah. You guys are taking too long. You hear the clothes ripping. Get the weapons. Get ready. Whoa! Is he forever changed? Fetch! Not the China. Werewolf in a China shop. He's trying to escape. What happens when the sun comes up? Do they burn like a vampire?
We've lost enough men for one night, do you think?
Let's see what this is over here.
Let me show you something.
He healed. He did heal.
Now, do not tell me that is fucking normal.
Wow, that sucks.
What happened to Ryan is happening to me. It's just a matter of time, mate.
Stop wasting time with this Harry guy.
Such a good guy.
This fight isn't lost yet.
With Ryan, it only took a couple of hours, mate. It's a full moon. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like when you need to take a piss or something. I don't know. When you gotta go, you gotta fucking go.
Well, maybe it's more like needing a shite. Just because you need one doesn't mean you drop your kegs and pinch one off.
Oh my god, the analogies.
Anyway, fuck Ryan.
It's so funny.
It could be one of those things from the start.
You know, Coop, there's one more thing you gotta learn about command, mate. Sometimes the people that you kill are your own men. So I'm asking you, let me take care of myself. I am a professional soldier.
You didn't hear that. Are there any in there, really? Truly? Last melon. Oh my god, he's so awesome. That's gonna be a huge ass explosion, man. They might have killed one. He's gonna kiss you. So excited. I'm sorry. What?
When I found you out there tonight, I truly believed you were the best chance I had of getting out. But now we have no chance. There is no out. There never was. I came here to be at one with nature. Well, I got what I wanted. Now I have to live with it.
She's gonna change. Is she serious? I started to like.
Do you think I like being part of this fucked up family?
Are you kidding? That was right. I didn't.
Pack. No.
I started to let my guard down. I started to think I was being too
Now
paranoid.
you're out of luck, and I'm out of time.
No
And all we can do
way.
is let nature take its course. They were always here. I just unlocked the door. It's that time of the month.
Aw, man. Sorry, Cooper. Ooh. Uh-oh. Is she gonna change too, or is he gonna kill her? Ah!
Somebody has to leave this misery.
Alright, I think she's dead. It's a headshot. My god, they're so freaking huge. Oh, I love their design so much. It's like a lichen. Whoa. Oh no, you're gone. Oh no, you're gonna punch him. You gotta do. Melee. Ooh, silver knife? No. Nice hit. Whoa, is that a tooth? He's amazing. He's actually fighting it with his bare hands. Ooh. Oh my god. Ew. Holy crap. Ooh, he's gonna get you just one bite. No, no. Oh no. No, he's doing so well. This sucks.
I hope I give you the shits, you fucking wimp.
Oh, gross. He's amazing. Oh, that sucks. You'll leave him alone, right? Sergeant's incredible. Is it daytime yet? Ooh, sounds. So they're the last two standing. That's it. Oh my god. No one's ever gonna believe you. Oh.
Do not fuck about. Do not disobey.
Oh god.
Not just for me, my lads.
He's changing. He's changing. You gotta go. He's still there. Listen to him. He's changing. You see his eyes? Oh, I'm glad he saved himself until now. I'm like Ryan. Whoa. Oh, he's a great guy. He saved his life. So will he remember when he changes? Where he's hiding? Oh, to the very end. Wow. Success. Nothing left. Wow. That floor was strong enough? Wow, I guess so. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Ah! Should we keep our meat? Oh my god, there's hanging? Ew. This gets worse and worse. Holy crap. Gross! What the hell? Survivor? Don't tell me that's his friend.
You tried licking your own balls yet?
Ew. It's Ryan.
I forgot. You don't fucking have any.
Final fight. Come on, Cooper. Freaking knife is gonna get impaled on the stupid knife. Uh-oh. Oh no, come on. I'm so mad. That's stupid. Not his teeth. Ew, gross. No. Is that his friend? Is that Wells? Be nice to the doggy. Not just a dog. Ah, trusty dusty silver knife. Full circle. Nice. Good.
You think it's all over? It is now.
Holy crap. Wow, that was intense. Lone survivor. Whew. With the doggy. Oh, will you be my master now? Jeez. Nothing left. Wow. That's it. Good job, Neil Marshall. Ooh, look at the pictures. Well, she was taking a lot of pictures. I wasn't even thinking about having that kind of evidence, duh. You're flashing. You're taking pictures. Ooh. I honestly thought there were going to be no survivors, but I'm glad that Cooper survived at the end there. Megan, I was suspicious about from the start, and then I started like feeling bad that I was overthinking it, and I'm like, no, okay, she doesn't really have anything to do with it. So I love how it took so long before that revealed the way in that she was involved in it. That actually was very fun for me to see that she was actually part of the family. And she didn't want to be part of the family, but, you know, they attack you. And there's a lot of things still not known. You get scratched by a werewolf, you do change. Eventually, it takes a while. It's the same night, though, so I guess like it depends on like how you see it. So I thought it was taking a while just because time was moving by so slowly because they're just stuck in this house trying to survive. But in that same night, they can change. It's not like days or a week later. Like that would be forever, but it's actually quite fast the more I think about it. But just for this movie, I just felt like it just took so long for Ryan to change. And I know, like the little I know about him, he was so obsessed. Like he's so good at his job and he's so obsessed with trying to go after the werewolves. He's desensitized with his own training, like killing dogs because he's after werewolves. Like you can't have compassion. You have to kill right away. Otherwise you're not going to survive. And for him to be so hateful, I know that's like his personality, but you know, when he really got tense and angry, like I thought that was the werewolf in him taking over, that he was removing himself from humanity and just like really hateful against normal people at that point. But here, Sergeant Wells, he stayed himself. He was a true hero. Maybe it's just a unique transformation for everyone where people who are stronger, not even physically, but just your soul is stronger, you're a better person, you can stay yourself more. Maybe if you're evil or a hateful person, you change a lot faster and accept the werewolf more because Wells fought it until the last second. So at the way end, when Cooper was fighting, I'm assuming he said Ryan, the werewolf at the end in the basement, when he was fighting him, then that other werewolf came out. I'm assuming that was Wells because he attacked Ryan, right? I mean, it happened quick. The lighting, great choice with the lighting. They make it so freaking dark where it's really hard to see certain things, but I love that because this is a low budget movie, less is more, and the camera tricks, decisions made really made this movie. It was very scary. There was no computer generated animation from what I could see. It was all like prosthetics, costumes, and great camera work to make it believable. And I love that. Like it was very intense throughout this whole movie. One thing that I really enjoyed in this was the dark humor because I felt bad laughing a few times, but I kind of feel like I was supposed to, especially with the sergeant. It makes sense. He got scratched. I think I said that early on in the movie where when his intestines were sticking out, I'm like, crap, he's going to change later too if he survives. But honestly, I didn't think he was going to survive because his intestines were sticking out. And I think it was Cooper who said, you know, that happened in war where that's how you put intestines back in. You have to cram them back in and then you use super glue to glue the opening. And is that a true thing that used to happen? I mean, holy crap, like you have to try to survive. But I just think once your intestines are out and even just spilling out, say that they weren't perforated, they weren't scratched or opened in any way, they're just hanging out and the only incision's on the belly part. Okay, then I guess that's a good scenario to try to gently cram them back in, then glue it. But I would think if someone slashed you, it probably caught the intestines too, and then it's way more complicated than just stuffing them in and gluing. But yeah, that was really gross. So to see him change, it makes sense he would heal. And I just found it funny, like the way he was swinging in the bed. He's like, knock me out. And he's like stealing the alcohol. And he's just very manic because he's in so much pain that he's just like freaking out in the moment. Not that he's scared, but he's just in so much pain and pissed off at the whole situation. So that whole scene with him in the bed thrashing, going after the alcohol, like flailing at Megan and Cooper there. I thought that was very entertaining. And then when he's yelling at Cooper, just punch me out, just punch me out. And the first time doesn't do it and he comes back all crazy and then he punches him out again. That whole scene, like, I was like, holy crap, this is crazy. So I really enjoyed that scene a lot. And then I was kind of joking, like, wow, slow for me. But the fact that he survived the gut wound and was walking around okay. I mean, I know it was really painful, but he got way better after that. Makes sense that we saw Ryan change. He healed first, that he would actually do the same thing. So the fact that he healed, he knew he was going to turn into a werewolf. The design of the werewolves, awesome. Love that. I like how freaky they look, being elongated, muscular, kind of has that generic, I don't know if you want to say generic, but that obvious look that I'm looking for, at least with a werewolf. But I love it when they look like a wolf. I mean, I think the design here had the perfect mix of wolf face and werewolf body, with some, like the snout was a little longer and, you know, had like, I won't say more muscle on them, but they were wider. It just had more of a werewolf feel. I love Underworld. I think those movies are fantastic. I like the design of the lichens. I think a couple lichens were more werewolf looking to me, or more wolf, I should say. But that design choice, I think the director said he chose to make the lichens more cat-like, which is interesting. It makes it unique, but they're supposed to be wolves, and I didn't care for their design. I like the classic werewolf design where they look like wolves, not like a confused like mix of cat and wolf, you know. Again, love Underworld, but this design I enjoyed so much more. Very freaking cool. And they had like, you know, fur in a lot of places, but they even had bare, shiny skin, which made it freakier to me, because then you have a mix of werewolf, like wolf and human. And I think that's pretty cool. So the fact that we focused on this group that were not in war at the time, they were training. Again, this is low budget, so I think that's why they weren't actually in war, because then you'd have to but you'd have to put more effort into the tricky camera work to, you know, animate or make the war scenes, like the shooting and bodies exploding, stuff like that. I think it would be just too much involved budget wise. So just focusing on training, where you didn't have a lot of other people outside of the main group in this, I thought was smart. And yet there was still a lot of shooting, don't get me wrong. I like the black and white vision of the werewolves to separate from the people on what they were seeing. Yeah, I like a lot of things about this. I think there's a lot of good choices in this. And I could see in Rotten Tomatoes it got 82%, which I think is really high. So great job. Dog Soldiers for the win. Thank you guys for requesting this movie. Thank you for your patience. If you want to check out the full uncut reaction to this movie, you can do so in the links below on my Patreon. Sometimes I go solo watching movies, but I try to have my mom join me, sometimes other family members and friends as well. So please like the video if you want to see more videos like this, and please subscribe to stay tuned for the next movie or show that I'm going to watch. You know, horror I was never really into before the channel, but it grew on me over time. I don't like disturbing stuff. I don't like or enjoy gore at all. But when you have a good story and suspense, it can get really good, you know? So this had that. The gore, it was really gross. I mean, it was very gross. That in a shed when that one werewolf was eating that guy and then like threw his head at Cooper, like that was freaky as hell. Or that wasn't Cooper. Who was the decoy again? That was Spoon, I think. That was terrifying. I was like, holy crap. So just the makeup and the props that they had in this movie were really well done. So sometimes I can appreciate the art of the gore, but I just don't like to watch disturbing gore, if that makes any sense. So thank you again for this request. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.